Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff, right here, the Wave 804. Y'all see the guys that's the head of the head right here to this whole pop up shop. So we're gonna go ahead and just ask them. Well, first off, y'all boys go ahead and introduce yourselves.
Emmanuel, aka Manny the Barber.
Isaiah the King.
Okay.
So these are the guys that's running the whole pop up shop, having all these vendors from different spaces come here and do their thing. Artists to go ahead and perform. Not only that, but just give a little close up part before we go ahead and start the whole thing. Just want to ask y'all boys, man. So how does it feel to be able to continue this whole pop up shop for everybody to come out here to sell their product, connect, and everything else?
So, me personally, it feels great because, as you all know, we're in another location now. We're not in Richmond, so that just goes to show that you could do it anywhere. It's just about what type of marketing scheme slash plan that you have. And we also want to show vendors from all over that you could travel to different events and really branch out, and you can make some money elsewhere.
Really just a blessing to be able to do this somewhere else that's not your hometown. You feel what I'm saying? To be able to go somewhere else and still get love and still network and still be able to do what you do.
So, like, what are some things that y'all kind of took away from the last pop up shop that y'all want to be able to apply more to this one?
I feel like every time we try to get more structured. You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So every time you come to a Global Connections event, we try to make it better than the last one in some type of way. You feel what I'm saying?
I say to go over that, definitely more structure. So the first event, like when we had vendors setting up, it wasn't really a plan. Now today we got vendors setting up, we got stamps for them, the employee passes. So everything is definitely more organized, smoother, and we just have the whole situation moving slower.
Y'all give people opportunities to come do their thing, and when they come up to y'all after the whole thing is over with, to be able to let y'all know how thankful and proudful of how they feel based on what y'all doing for them. How does that feel for y'all guys, man, to continue to keep opening doors for folks so they can keep doing their thing?
I would say that's honestly the best part because it's been plenty times we was like, man, I don't know, man.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? But that's right there, that's exactly what saved us. Like I remember one time, I know you remember that time, my boy called me.
yeah,
Yeah, we had a little rough patch, you feel what I'm saying? But he called me, he was like, bro, you let my sister in the event for free, bro. You made her day. She called me. And
yeah.
I was just like, yeah, bro, I gotta keep doing stuff like this.
For me personally, we travel and go to events, and I'm pretty sure you travel and go to
Mm-hmm.
other events as well. So I really just want to show people you could throw events at a young age. So you just gotta really just open up your mind, and you can really do what you're trying to do.
When you guys speak on about young age, because y'all young men, you
Yes,
know what I'm
sir.
saying? These are not no boys. I'm gonna let y'all know that these some young men. They got their head on straight. They doing what they supposed to do. Y'all make me sound like an old nigga, like for real, for real. But not only just that, what are some things y'all can be able to tell people of maybe in y'all age group or younger that have ideas they want to do things but they don't know where to start? Maybe it might be lack of confidence, not people on your team that may believe in you, support. What's some things y'all can be able to get to them so they can be able to improve themselves going forward?
The simplest way I could put it, just start so you can learn, because you're
Mm.
only gonna learn the best way. You're only going to learn your way.
Talk
People could
that
teach
shit.
you anything. You feel what I'm saying? But your experience is better than anybody else's experience.
I say everything is just like sports.
Hmm.
You know, your coach always gonna tell you if you're gonna like do it wrong, go 110%. So that's like I said, I stem back to our first event. We
Hmm.
went all out. It may not have been the most structured or organized, but we had a lot of people there because we're gonna over promote. So if you're just gonna do anything, make sure you do it 100% the wrong way, and you'll be able to see where you messed up at and fix your changes easily. Oh yeah. No, I was thinking of you trying to say that in the back all day. I was like, sports is the same thing as throwing events. Like everything just stems back to
Yeah,
what like your coach will always tell you if you play youth sports, like
right.
just like a team sport. Like you're not gonna win the championship if if the kicker not kicking the ball in the field
Hmm.
goal, if the punter not punting the ball, if the
Yeah.
quarterback not getting it to the receiver, if the center
Right.
not hiking the ball the right way, it's not gonna work. No matter how much of a 5-star player you got right there or over there, it don't matter. It's a team sport. Anytime we do anything.
Right.
Mm.
And I'm gonna piggyback off that, bro. I got brain fart.
Oh no,
You gotta
we
cut it out.
passing
Hold
me.
on, hold on.
I already got a bike.
Nah, what I was ready to say.
He's about to be
I was
deep
about to. Yeah,
pause.
I was about to. Said you got to start to learn, but when you learn what you're doing wrong, you only actually fix it because you only as strong as your weakest link. You feel what
Hmm.
I'm saying? We don't got good vendor tables. That's how strong we is. You feel what I'm saying? We don't got good security. Good. That's how strong you is. You feel what I'm saying? Wherever you lacking, that's where you is. You know what I'm saying? You can't go further than where you lacking at.
Hmm.
from the beginning, don't think it's gonna be organized when the doors open.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
To what I'm getting from it, it's not what you got, it's what you do with it.
Right.
And a lot of
And it's
people,
who do it.
yeah, thank you. And you know what I'm saying? If always believe that even though people may not see your vision, that does not mean that you got to give up on yourself and put in the work and stuff in place so you can be able to meet those goals. And then with that, you do the same thing all over again. So that's one thing you got to keep in mind too. So, and also with this here too, what's some things that people should be able to expect, like that's coming in, seeing everything from you guys that's never ever been a part of this event before?
Us, this event we worked hard on branding, so we're actually releasing some Global Connections merch
Mm.
that's gonna be sold at the door today, and we're gonna do some content with them as well. So right now we just working on branding because we want people to compare our pop-up shop slash entrepreneur summit
Mm-hmm.
to Atlanta Streetwear Market to SneakerCon because our events are massive. So you don't normally see events at convention centers with this many vendors and the amount of content getting done. So we just want everybody to realize what we're actually doing and that we should be compared or looked at as other top events across the world.
Pretty much what he said, just capitalizing on what we're already doing. You know what I'm saying? Because this our third event, and like I said, we just trying to get better at everything. And we found out that one of our weakest things is not capitalizing on our content
Mm-hmm.
and capturing the moment as much as we can. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why we sitting down with my boy right here. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out 804 Wave Media, man. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we done definitely did a lot of things that could have probably went viral,
Mm-hmm.
but like he said, we'd be so caught up in the moment trying to make sure everything right. But like I said, when you slow it down, how everything's moving slow right now, in a
Mm-hmm.
little bit we're gonna check back and see how it is. But when you just move slow, you'll never miss out on the opportunity. I feel like.
Okay. So, yeah.
Oh, I keep nah. I'm just used to
It's,
doing that on my fault, bro.
it's all good, man. Boys got some things y'all got to do,
Yes, sir.
so get everything situated and whatnot. Before y'all go, what are y'all aiming for today? And again, capturing the moment for everybody to remember, because the one in Richmond was flawless, flawless. I'm talking about hands down. Like people was networking, media, vendors, performances, everything was great. What is something different that y'all trying to tackle on this time?
I say this time definitely more content revolving around the actual vendors
Okay.
because I know a lot of the content was based off the talent show because that was probably the more prime spot in the venue, and then it was so crowded we couldn't actually get the right content focusing on like individualized videos for the vendors,
Mm-hmm.
what actual pieces they had, so people could actually know there's a pop up shop because even now people DM us on the page and just like, oh, who's performing? Who's a celebrity performance
Mm-hmm.
artist? That's why we didn't go celebrity artist this time because we wanted to be a pop up shop slash entrepreneur summit, but we still
Mm-hmm.
gonna have a talent show as well.
Okay.
Right. Basically, what he's saying is take away from one thing to focus on another. You feel what I'm saying? And me learning from this, you're not always going to capitalize on everything. But
Mm-hmm.
what you do capitalize on, just do it 100%, like you said. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I got you. Oh, one more thing. I forgot this last one. Who was the special guest y'all got coming for the day too?
Who's Casper?
Okay.
So we got who's Casper. If I'm not mistaken, he's from Atlanta and he's a fashion influencer. So
Mm-hmm.
like I said, we were trying to focus more on the pop up shop. You see, we have a lot of clothing brands in here, so we wanted to focus in more on that type of niche.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it's different from getting an artist where, they walk around and be interactive, but, they're artists. They can't really be too interactive. It's a lot of people trying to, you feel what I'm saying? But somebody that does content, you feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying, is already in that niche.
Mm-hmm.
The vendors are going to get more use out of it. So that's really our goal all the time, trying to make sure the best way everybody can benefit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. Y'all go ahead and let them know where they can follow y'all at too.
You can follow me on all platforms at MANNYDA Barber 2 underscores. And my brand page is Risk Department RSKDEPT.US.
You can find me on social media at zay.1.kk, and then you can follow Global Connections RV.
Hey, I
Appreciate you.
appreciate y'all boys, man. Got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of work to do today.
Yes, sir.
We got a lot of stuff coming soon. So, everybody go take it to the next one.
Appreciate you.
Holla at y'all.